Alright, well this mod we're going to do, show off for today is the Musketeer mod by Yukari, and it pretty much gives you a Musketeer outfit along with a musket. So let's find out how this actually works. I'm guessing I missed. So let's try this in first person then. If not, there's always a group of bandits over there I can try to kill. But to craft the outfit, you go to a tanning rack. You make it at the tanning rack, and then you can go to the armorer's workstation and pretty much upgrade it there. Oh, never mind. There's one over there. And I got it. I can tell in the first person, it's not really the best looking first person. Oh, I guess I just never actually fired on the first one, which made it run off. So, a misfire, and so I guess you gotta watch out for something like that. So now I got large antlers and venison. But yeah, this actually adds a somewhat futuristic weapon release for Skyrim. But given the fact that it's been thousands upon thousands of years of just like sword crafting and whatnot, I think by now they would have already created this kind of thing. So I think it actually fits in. Oh. Miko, out of the way! Out of the way, Miko! I don't want to shoot you. Holy crap! The dog killed it. So if you're interested in trying to find a mod that adds like a different kind of weapon that isn't, you know, like a sword or some kind of bow or something like that, and you wanted like a musket, this one I would highly suggest if you wanted to use guns in Skyrim, because it will allow you to do just that, and it will give you a musketeer outfit. Oh, guess I missed. And it looks like I have these guys to take care of before they kill Miko. If they kill him. As you can tell, up close, more damage. Now to see if Miko's okay or dead. If he's dead, that's not good. Then I have to get a new dog. Oh, Miko's dead. Apparently the UFO will not save Miko. Poor Miko, he served me well. So, as you can tell, you can use it in combat, but you might have difficulties if you try zooming in. You can also block with it, or at least bash with it. So, you can keep that in mind. I mean, I bashed a saber cat and killed it in one hit. So, you might want to keep an eye out for things like that. And if you're wondering what the outfit actually looks like, well, here it is with her holding the gun. As you can tell, it is actually designed for female characters, so it will not look right on male characters. And there is a version to use the high heels, which, as you can tell, I am using. So, again, something that's that's a good mod that actually adds more than just a weapon. It adds a gun, it adds a outfit for the gun, and it adds its own ammunition. How many mods do you think of that actually do that? Not too many. So again, this is one of those ones I recommend if you want something that's not exactly lore friendly, but is actually of good quality. And this one has been on the top activities list for the Nexus, and quite honestly, I found it when it was just getting onto the Nexus. Like, it was the latest uploaded file. I grabbed it up, downloaded it, so I guess I have a good eye. Alright, well, we are in the Dragon's Reach, and I am actually here not to show off or display a weapon or armor mod this time, but to actually show off rugs. That's right, this is a rug mod. Deal with it. It's called Ragnarok, and it is by Gem Witch, and as you can tell, they have gone through and made the rugs in this place and every place that has a rug into a highly detailed pattern, and pretty much just in general high detail. If this is one of those, if this is a mod that you think, oh, why would I want to do that? Let me tell you, it is complete night and day between what you see here and what the original rug textures are. For example, I bet you can't get this close to the rugs and have this kind of detail. I'm actually clipping into the rug and still having a lot of detail. This is actually the 2K textures pack for this, so yeah, that would probably be the reason why. And it doesn't just do the rugs, it also does the table mats as well. As you can tell, it is also highly detailed. It is the same kind of detail you would find on the rugs. So I don't know whether that was something that they had intentionally done, or if that was something that had come up as a rug texture that they had done themselves. So if this is something that you would like, I recommend highly pretty much download this mod. It looks really nice. It gives you more of an aesthetic feel to your interiors. So again, this is Ragnarok by Gem Witch. It showed this mod some love. I mean, yeah, it's something that really deserves to be in the top files. I'll show you on now the next mod. Well, as you can see, Miko's made a full recovery, and we have been stuck in the middle of a thunderstorm. So, what better thing to do than to set up a camp? And this is Campfire's complete camping system by Chesko. The thing about this mod is it will also come with its own menu. And if you think, oh yeah, Frostfall's already done this, well, this is actually Frostfall's camping system without the hypothermia system. As you can tell, you have a menu where you can actually set what is removed when the player behaves in the tent. You can also do the same thing when follower tent behaviors. I've set my own hotkeys, as you can tell. Otherwise, the default would be escape. And the camping system itself also has a menu for that as well. You can also do the advanced system, which would be advanced object placement and Campfire's track followers. So you can set up a camp, have the followers stay at the camp, I suppose, and then mosey on to wherever area you want. I want to show you something else. In the help section, as you can see, player's guide, building campfire, supplies, harvesting wood, and backpacks. The amount of additional equipment required to survive in the wilderness can be burdensome. Backpacks help offset the weight of the additional gear. Backpacks are created at a tanning rack from a wide variety of pelts. They can be combined and with amulets of the 9 divines and impact certain bonuses and provide additional customization. As you can tell, a lot of this is the same things that happened in the original one, so you probably don't need to actually go into full detail. So I will now see about setting up something. So let's place the campfire here. Use the campfire. As you can tell, I need tinder, branches, and kindling to do anything with it. And I actually have firewood, so let's make firewood kindling. But I do not have the tinder, so I suppose you can go into this area. And as you can tell, I do not have what's needed to make the tinder as well, unfortunately. But that's not the only thing that you can do with this mod. As I've said, it does come with tents, so let's put up a large leather tent. I don't know whether I canceled it or... oh, there it is. And here's our tent. This actually is a lot better if you place it on level ground. As you can tell, it kind of requires that because some of the things are actually clipping into the ground right now as it is. And you can use the bedroll, you can sleep. The tent itself should be keeping you dry, but since it's outdoors and the tent didn't originally belong out here, I'm not sure whether another mod that keeps things like the rain and stuff from porches and whatnot would actually work here. So you might want to test that out yourself. And also you can use a crafting system, which would be, let's see. And you can actually make your own longbows. You can make stone arrows, your own hatchet, and your own walking stick. The hatchet itself you can use to collect dead wood. You can also use the different pelts and whatnot to create your own kind of leather, as you can, not leather, but armor, as you can tell. And in the miscellaneous section, you can actually use it to create your own tanning rack, enchanting supplies, pretty much anything that you're going to need to operate this mod. And that's not it. You also have a third option, which would be spend 1 hour gathering from nearby areas. Which would you like to search for? And you can find stones. So let's spend 1 hour searching for stones. And you could not find any suitable stones. So pretty much this area is just devoid of any stones that I can use. So, and on top of that, if you wanted to, you could actually just destroy this stuff as well. Let's see if I can find it. Pack up. As you can see, everything's been packed up, everything's gone, nothing's left of the camp. So, this is one of those mods that will increase your immersion into the game itself and cause you to have to go crazy about carrying supplies. So if you have a high enough stamina, this would be something that's good for you. If you don't have a high enough stamina, then you can actually make a backpack that will allow you to carry 50 extra pounds of gear. And you would, and it's also lootable off of bandits and various things like that. So again, this is one of those mods I think should be highly endorsed, and I highly recommend getting, for the immersion purposes, if you're playing as immersively as possible. This is one of those ones that if you don't want the whole hypothermia and death thing, this is a pretty good substitute for that. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. If there's any mods you would like to see in the future, don't forget to post below and I'll check them out. Take care.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come.